Teachers, what's the craziest thing a student has ever said to you? It was just a regular Tuesday. The class was halfway through a spelling test and everything seemed chill. That was until I heard this low giggle coming from the back of the room. I glanced up and saw the wannabe class clown, Miles. He had his head down on his desk, chuckling like he just read the funniest thing on the internet. So I walked over, tapped his desk gently, and the kid jumped like he got caught stealing candy. Is there something you'd like to share with the class? I asked. He froze for a second, then mumbled, no ma'am, but the whole thing was way too sketchy. So I said, all right then, hand me your pencil case. He hesitated. Why? I just gave him that teacher stare, because I said so. He handed it over like it weighed 20 pounds, and when I opened it up, oh man, tucked behind a half-empty bag of Takis was his phone, playing a YouTube video titled, How to Cheat on a Spelling Test and Not Get Caught. I looked at him, fully expecting an apology, or at least some embarrassment. Instead, he just shrugs and goes, well, maybe if you were a better teacher, I wouldn't need to cheat. My soul left my body for a second. I took a deep breath and told him, wait for me in the hallway. As he walked out, I started gathering his things. Then I heard it, a tiny robotic voice coming from his backpack. Hey buddy, want me to spell the next word for you? I opened it up and found a Bluetooth speaker still connected to his phone, streaming answers from ChatGPT like it was his personal tutor. I held it up and asked, really? You needed this much help for a spelling test? He scoffed and snapped, shut up! AI's gonna replace you in the future anyway. Might as well get used to it. That was it. I was done. I picked up the phone, called his mom, and explained everything, loud enough for the whole class to hear. She was at the school within 10 minutes. Didn't even stop by the office. Just marched right into my room, grabbed him by the backpack strap, and dragged him out without saying a word. And the next day, he didn't